All right, I'm Mark Johnson here with Ohio Media School, and I am here today with Mr. Bernie Moreland from Red Cross. How you doing, Mr. Moreland?
Doing well. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Explain to me who you are and what you do with Red Cross.
Well, I speak up on behalf of the Red Cross. I'm a spokesman with the Red Cross, and I'm here to talk about and try to get information out about what the Red Cross's mission is and how you can help.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your employees. I hear you have over 21,000 employees. Is that number growing, or is it still about 21,000?
Well, we have 21,000 employees and many, many more volunteers.
Okay.
Volunteers come. The Red Cross is an organization that's set up in 150 countries around the world, independent of those countries' governments, and so we operate outside the government wall, and it's something that whenever there is a catastrophe, a tragedy, an earthquake, a hurricane, a tornado, the Red Cross can snap into immediately and help out the people that need the help in the moment that they need the help.
Now, volunteering as far as disasters go, I hear that number is around 300,000. Is that number growing? I'm sure it is.
That number that number stays generally the same year in and year out, because unless there is a year with a particularly bad tragedy, but
Okay.
the numbers year in and year out don't grow a lot.
Okay, nice. So tell me about the disasters when they come on the news. I know that they tell you in advance when the disaster is coming. Do you guys do you prepare for that, or is it like when it comes we'll help people out?
We have our eyes and ears on things like weather, but not everything is predictable. I mean, earthquakes aren't terribly predictable, and we have to be ready to take over with the resources when the need arises, and the need is not always a convenient need.
And are you helping people with homes? Are you helping people with money?
Yes, all of the above.
Okay.
The Red Cross is a catch-all organization. We're going to help people with blood. We're going to help people with money. We're going to help displaced people get a roof over their head. In the moments after your house burns down, or there's an earthquake, or there's a tornado, we're going to be there with the resources needed.
So tell me about these. I hear you help people pay their utility bills as well. How does that process work?
Well, you have to qualify. That is a program that we have available to us, where you qualify in a certain income range, and in the event of an emergency or in the event of a provable incident, we can help pay your utility bills.
Okay, so is that disaster prone, or does it have to be?
Well, it's disaster in nature. The Red Cross's mission is to help out in the immediate times after disasters, whatever that may be.
Okay, but what I'm asking is, if it's not a disaster and people just need help with their bills, can they go to the Red Cross?
That is generally not what we do.
Okay, just checking. So tell me about the types of events you guys do after that, humanitarian ships, charities that you do after disasters happen.
Okay. Well, we some events, there is always a Red Cross sponsored, Red Cross sanctioned blood drive happening in neighborhoods and communities all around the country and all around the world. Blood is important to us. Obviously, you can donate your time or your money, and you can find that information at redcross.org.
Again, people, that's redcross.org. I'm here with Bernie Moreland, just asking him some questions about the Red Cross. Mr. Moreland, do you guys build homes after the fact?
We are not. No, we are not we don't build homes. We'll help you get a roof over your head and get a meal in your stomach after the fact, but other organizations and other charities and other means will help you try to get your home back or restored.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. That's a great segue to my next question. What other organizations are partnered with the Red Cross?
Well, we work a lot with Habitat for Humanity, and we work a lot with other organizations around the globe. We're tied to them, and when we have contacts with a lot of other organizations that kind of take our mission and then add their mission to the back end of our mission.
So just tell me, how can people donate? How does
You
that
can
process work?
You can donate by going to redcross.org. That's the first stop that you need to make. And again, we'll take service, we'll take your time, we'll take your money, we'll take your blood, we'll take anything that you can offer. And we are always building and always preparing for the next big thing.
As we wrap up, Mr. Moreland, just tell me again about Red Cross and how people can join the team and get on board with everything you guys doing.
Again, redcross.org is the spot that you need to stop, and the information about how to donate your time there.
Okay, you got a phone number for the people?
1-800-RED-CROSS.
1-800-RED-CROSS. And again, that's redcross.org. Again, I was here with Bernie Moreland. This is Mark Johnson with Ohio Media School.